Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sara and in this video we are doing a pen test in my Happy Planner Classic. I'm using a Teresa Collins planner. I have been using it since March, so I have some spare pages that we are going to use for this test. I was inspired by Desiree from Happy to Plan. I saw her doing a pen test in an Erin Condren notebook that she got, and I thought it was a good idea to do a pen test in my Happy Planner. I'm very picky about the pens I use, although I usually write on stickers, so pens are really not a problem. I know many of you write directly on the page, and in this case the kind of pen you use, it's very important. I will test for bleeding, which is when the ink goes through the page, and ghosting, which is when you can see the writing on the back of a page. So I'm going to use these pages, and I have already labeled the boxes with the kind of pen and the brand I'm going to be testing, so that's a better visual reference. I'm going to be testing pens, highlighters and some markers, so you can see if you can use them safely on your page. I'm going to test several Mildliners, Stabilo Pastel, Crayola Super Tips, among others, and these different pens which I use. I know there are not I don't have every brand of pen, but I think they are a good reference. So I'm going to take off my pages and I'm going to start the test. I'm going to show you this on high speed because otherwise it will be very boring. In the cases when I have several pens of the same brand, like in the Crayola Super Tips, I'm just testing a few colors. So as you see, I'm trying to use dark colors and light colors, and in the case of the pens, I'm using the darkest pen I have. I think I have covered all the most used pens and markers. So here, let's see that in general the Happy Planner pages are behave quite well. I have some bleeding here, which is from my Giotto markers. I know some brands are not available everywhere, but in general you can't see much. You can see through the several Mildliners, the darker colors, but there's no bleeding, only some ghosting, which is quite, you see there, which is quite decent. It doesn't show much, so it's okay. And there is a small bleeding here, and that's from the Stabilo Pastel highlighters, but those are really wet highlighters, so that's common. And here the Tombow, you can see through a little bit, but again no bleeding, so I think you will be very safe to use them as long as you don't press too hard. Now regarding the pens, no bleeding at all, not even the dark colors, not with the Stabilo pen, not with the Staedtler or the Muji. There are some indentations there, but that's my fault. I put too much of force while writing, but no bleeding at all, and actually almost no ghosting unless you put the paper against the light. So I think that the Happy Planner paper approves with flying colors. You can use almost any pen or highlighter in it. So I hope this video was useful for you, so you can use your pens, highlighters and most markers happily and safely on your planner. Just try to avoid the Stabilo Pastel, and for those of us that have Giotto available, avoid Giotto markers. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Bye!